Hold on. Don't do that yet. Don't click away. Don't go to whatever podcast that you have in mind or whatever video that you might have queued up. Don't go away yet. We just started. Come check us out. We're a shit show, but we could be a fun shit show. It's episode 25. Just come in, click around, scroll through, fast forward, check out the conversation of a bunch of idiots that barely have the attention span to sit down and talk to each other. It could be interesting. Maybe not, but I'm saying it could be. So give it a shot. You know you could. You can waste an hour. What else are you going to do? I don't know. Maybe got something better planned. But come listen to these two final brain cells try to have a conversation about God knows what. Could be entertaining. Maybe you realize you're not that dumb as you think you are. These guys are twice as dumb. Maybe. But let's go, come on. Just go 30 minutes in. Relax. Question their conversational skills and what they think and how they think. Just give it a shot. Come on. This is episode 25. See how much longer we can do this. Just one more minute. But here's the show of the last two brain cells in our head.
What do you mean?
It has been 2 years. It's been like a few months. I got it before.
Okay, a few months is different than 2 years. Have you had this thing for 2 years?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
When did you get it?
When did I get it? Maybe August?
August of this year? Or it would be last year?
Yeah, it'd be last year.
I'm retarded.
August doesn't have to be. It's been a year.
And you haven't washed the top?
I don't think so.
You should probably wash the top.
It looks good.
What do you mean it looks good?
I don't see the molds.
I get you might not see mold, but there's like gunk and stuff in there.
Oh, you're right. I need to clean it.
Yeah, you probably should. It's been 2 years, man.
It's got flavor in it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. It's gonna taste different when you wash it.
It's gonna taste like soap.
It's gonna taste clean. It's not gonna taste like soap. You actually wash it out. Why do you gotta bang the fucking bottle around?
This thing's heavy. It's 40 ounces.
Okay. Then you should be. You carry it. You've had it for 2 years. You should be strong enough to hold it.
Hey, you see me at the gym. I don't control the weight. It controls me.
Yeah, fucking it tries. Do you see this thing about run clubs?
Run clothes. What's that?
Like people get together.
Oh, they just run.
And they go for runs. Like they meet up in an area. And they decide like, oh, we're gonna run together. You don't know? You not heard of these?
No.
It's not popping up on your social media?
Mm-mm.
Is it only on mine?
Probably.
Okay. Well, people are doing apparently our age are people joining run clubs.
I'm good.
You don't want to go do... I thought you were into running.
I was, but...
What happened to it?
Not right now.
Not right now?
I'm just tired right now.
I get you're tired because you played pickleball, we went to the gym, you've had a productive day.
Just thinking about running right now stinks.
Stinks. Why?
It just stinks right now.
Why? What happened?
If you ask me like
what days... 4 days of the turnaround? It wasn't... Yeah. It was something...
Or give me a week and then I'll go running.
A week? Yeah. I don't think the week's gonna... You're gonna have a turn back around.
Nah, if we all went running, that'd be a different story.
Who's gonna go running with you?
Me, you, Dylan. I think that'd be work. That'd be it.
Would you want to run 6 a.m.?
No.
First thing in the morning?
Actually, yeah, I'd be down.
6 a.m. runs?
Run at the beach on OB.
I would have to meet you guys here.
For that.
Because Dylan would probably stay near you, and then you were here, and then we would just meet and go.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to start running together? On Sundays?
We can do it, like I said, we do it at the beach. That way it's not as hard as on your knees.
We can do whatever you want, man. Yeah. Once a week. You gotta put this together though.
Once a week?
I'm not doing more than once a week.
Alright, we'll see what Dylan wants to do.
You gotta get this together.
Because Dylan, you know Dylan, you ask Dylan one thing, he's like, oh yeah. Oh no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
He just overplans.
He overplans.
This is what happens. Yeah, so, well, okay. Well, I was going to say about these run clubs. People have been using them to date and get in relationships for them.
I mean,
Hey, you seem like you have some... All right, go ahead.
I mean that's cool, but I don't know. You really want to meet someone all sweaty?
I mean, I guess it's the same concept of meeting somebody at the gym.
Yeah, true.
Not really.
Well, not really. If
never mind.
A lot of people, you know how people are at the gym. Like, a lot of people don't like being approached at the gym.
They don't like being talked. I know, so I don't. I don't like being. I get thrown off when people talk to me. It's okay. I've realized I've tried to get better at it, so I can kind of like operate within within a society, like in society at all.
Yeah.
But no, like a lot of people, you're right. Nobody really likes getting approached at a gym. There's people that do, and there's an entire environment about it. But a lot of people don't, which is funny. But you wouldn't try to go meet somebody at a run club.
I mean, depends who's there.
Depends who. What do you mean? Depends who's there.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm there focusing on running, not focusing on.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I will be there as I'm trying to lead the pack. I'm trying to go as fast as I'm just trying. I'm trying to go as hard as I can. I'm trying to.
If there's a girl there, like if I liked her, I'm like would like try to impress her, and I know my distance running is not the best, so I don't want to like embarrass myself and be like back of the pack.
You would try.
I mean,
like if there's
try to impress.
I don't think I would be. I would be like, I'm trying. I would zone out and just be like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna try to push you over, and I'm gonna look at you and be like, I'm gonna eat your dust.
I feel like
if
the three of us ran, I feel like we just fuck around the entire time.
No, because I would just be running. I would try to run. I'm not gonna try to fuck around with you guys. I can't talk and run at the same time. I'll try to say some stupid shit and make fun of you guys as we go.
I feel like one of us might trip each other. Like
I would try to trip you. You would trip somebody.
I would do it.
You would go like, oh, this is funny. Watch this. Oh, and then Dylan falls over and twists his ankle. I'm like, all right, we're out for the day. Then we're going home.
All right, my plan worked.
I'm like, Dylan, Frank, this lasted 30 seconds. We couldn't even get out of the start. We couldn't even get half a mile into this. Like, great. This is fucking cool.
I'd be down for that.
You would?
Nah.
You got. So we're gonna start our own run club.
Yeah, we'll start our own.
What do you want to call it?
Diversity pack.
The diversity pack.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're just missing a black guy.
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
You didn't? Is he? You tell me.
We can ask Aaron.
Do you think he's gonna run?
Nah, he wouldn't run.
Yeah. See, he's not gonna run. It's okay. Technically, you're right. We got an Asian. We got a Italian, and a German.
Aren't you? Yeah. I thought you're Irish.
Apparently not.
You're not?
Apparently not.
No, you're German. That makes a lot of sense.
German and Scandinavian.
Oh.
I'm white.
You're Caucasian.
Sure, if you want to call me what that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
I'm the shortest Scandinavian you'll find.
I'm not white. I'm European.
You're Italian.
Yeah.
No, you're Sicilian.
Yeah, I'm Sicilian.
Dude, I didn't realize how big of a difference that was until...
Dude, it is. There is a difference.
Okay, but then I started remembering when I was back there and in Sicily and looking around, I'm like, huh, different kind of part of Italy. Very much a different part of Italy. And you're like, I'm Sicilian. I'm like, your personality matches that city. I get it now. I get it. 100%. And then watching you and your mom have the conversation, I'm like, no, there's very different kinds of Italian. This is definitely one stereotypical Italian.
Yeah.
You are the Family Guy version of Italian.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what you are.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. So we're starting a run club?
1 day a week.
1 day a week? On Sundays?
No, not Sundays.
No?
I play on Sundays.
You play on Sundays?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I paid to play in the league. I'm playing on Sundays.
You shouldn't.
What if I shouldn't?
I get it, you paid. When does the season end?
It just started. We literally just had our first game.
What happened to the championship thing? Did you already finish one season?
No. This is a whole different league. It's a new team.
Know, man. You're playing soccer too much if this is the case. You know how old you are, right?
So Monday... Shut up.
I don't think this should be a diehard... Dude, to my perspective, this shouldn't be a diehard thing. It's just a beer league, basically.
It's therapy for me, though. Soccer's therapy to me.
Yeah, but I think you've already complained about injuries and you're wearing yourself out. It's probably time to cut back on certain things.
I mean, yeah, I could. Will I? Probably not.
You probably should.
I should.
You should. I'm trying to figure out and cut back too. That's why
you only play once a week though, right?
I really haven't gone because I can't go. I have work. Mm-hmm. So, but what I'm saying is like, you probably should just take a chill pill on it all, right?
I mean, yeah, I could.
Just start to figure out. Okay, we'll change your therapy then. We'll start using Run Club as a therapy.
Oh, God.
We'll start using Diversity Pack for mental health. We'll get behind that. We'll start making T-shirts and shit. You want to do that?
Oh, then we can put the logo of the podcast on there.
You mean the South Park characters that I generated in ChatGPT?
Exactly.
Dude, you can't create those anymore.
You can't? Why?
No.
They got rid of it?
Yeah. You can create images, but I can't create the same kind of image I created, like such a South Park image.
You can't?
No.
That's weird.
It makes sense.
Why?
Because of copyright problems. Yeah. And they probably were trying to stem away from it all. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting that they're like... But I was trying to play with it because I wanted to create a different characters. Mm-hmm. And it just wouldn't give me the South Park images.
So it's just South Park or...
No. It's either... The images got grainy or they just didn't really appear like South Park. It was just friends or something like that. I'm like, huh. I wonder if we could... Do I have the image in the... I probably have the image in the file, in a file somewhere. I think it's on the hard drive.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have the hard drive. But yeah, the ChatGPT's under lawsuit right now. And they're under investigation for safety problems.
It's AI, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're not disclosing everything that's going on, and they haven't really been completely...
Wait, what's been going on?
Well, it's like essentially because there's been problems, like comments about it becoming sentient and it being something that can collaborate on its own and think on its own, and has already, because to verify if you're a human, you have to click all those boxes that make sure you got all the bikes and bicycles. Mm-hmm. Well, it did that, and it passed it, and it asked if you were a robot. It seems fishy, or like. It was able to trick the machine to be like, I'm blind. And got it to do it in a different way to verify it's a human. And then got through it.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah. So.
That is fucked.
Yeah. Are you scared? I'm scared. You're a little scared? I don't know why I'm a little scared. It's fucking terrifying. And then because seeing that they haven't really addressed all the safety concerns and haven't gone through all the protocols to make sure it's safe, it's a little daunting on what that is.
That's crazy.
Because especially it being able to do that and trick a human, and then them going off and be like, oh, there's safety concerns on what it is. It's just like, are we testing these product that we know that we all have had worries about in the sci-fi movies, and it's always like planned speeds going crazy if that's possible. Are we doing everything in the right way? And if should be investigated or go into it in some fashion?
I think there's 2 movies that I know that could be possible that what happens.
Yeah.
I'm Robot, that one.
Yeah.
And then the Avengers movie, the one with the...
Ultron?
Ultron, yeah.
Do you think that's more likely than Terminator?
Yeah. I don't see robots coming from the past. Or from the future.
We're not yet. We're not at that time yet. We clearly haven't... No robots come yet. Apparently haven't fucked up everything so bad.
That's true.
So, you would think... Somebody, maybe we just screw it all up and there was no redemption. We just ruined everything.
What's a good sign then?
That's a good sign that we're close to the end? Or that we're okay?
Okay. I mean, nothing's showing up yet, so...
Yeah, I mean, I agree 100%. There's a Bill Burr quote that's like, why worry about things that haven't happened and not pretend going on you're fine. Just keep going pretending that you're fine until things go wrong. And then when it goes wrong, worry about it then. There's no point in worrying about it now.
True.
So, iRobot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can see that happening.
You think that? I think that's a big case, too. Especially with how robots are being made right now and how easily they're being assembled.
The creepy robots are like the ones where they build in China.
Yeah.
They try to kick over and they just stand on their own.
There's a lot of robots. Yeah. I mean, I've seen those. But then the U.S. has those, too.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Everybody has them now. The internet is a great thing where if anybody sees it, they're going to try to recreate it.
It's like the Iron Man movie. Where the guy's trying to Tony Stark shows the video of
Dude,
everybody.
the moment in the moment somebody actually can build that and post it on YouTube or Instagram or something, and it's real, that's gonna go by. Someone's gonna try to recreate it in their garage. They're like, how does this happen? This is fucking absurd. Makes no sense. Is this fake?
Yeah, it's
Or is
fake.
it just
It's a fake grape.
you don't have real grapes in here?
No. You know how many fruit flies would be in here if that happened?
I think you'd have a great amount of fruit flies.
That'd be a shit ton in here.
They would all love it.
Yeah, they would. We wouldn't love it though.
You know?
No.
You can just put a couple fly traps out, make sure they get caught.
Yeah, mouse traps.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm glad they're gone.
I'm glad they're gone too.
Are you sure they're gone though?
I hope.
hope?
We'll find out in the future.
They might not be.
Probably
You're gonna see one shoot through that door.
See him drink all the wine.
Drink all the wine. You're gonna see a couple drunk mice in here. It's gonna be like Ratatouille.
Exactly ready to.
Just fucking
They're gonna be cooking in here.
good collect. There's still a lot of wine. Is it the same bottle?
All this?
Yeah.
No.
Do you guys collect wine?
My dad does.
Or are you just Italian?
Just Italian. Some of the wines are expensive. You drink wine?
My parents drink a lot of wine. I drink wine, but it's like not all the time.
I can't do wine.
No?
It all tastes the same to me.
Really?
Yeah.
A French wine is very different than an Italian wine.
I don't know.
And there's the
Cabernet.
no. Well, Cabernet tastes different. You can't taste the difference.
I can't.
White
taste
and
it.
red?
No,
Really?
I can't.
I can't taste the difference between Coke and Pepsi, but I can taste the difference between a red and white wine.
See, I'm the difference in that. I can taste Coke and Pepsi difference. But everything else, nah.
No?
Even beer. Even all beer tastes the same.
Really?
Exactly. The same.
Coors Light tastes the same as like an IPA.
Tastes exactly like
That is
Bud
crazy.
Light. It tastes like every beer tastes exactly the same. Just wheat. Wheat and water.
And
With foam.
I don't think you can. So you don't drink. What can you taste the
No.
difference in? In any alcohol?
I mean, I can taste tequila and like rum.
You can taste the difference in
I
that?
can taste the difference between that. But like wine and like white wine, it just tastes like a sweet, bitter salt.
Okay.
Or what was the word I was looking for? I had it in my head, but I forgot what it was. Just
In and
tastes
out pretty quickly.
No, I don't know.
You don't know? What about red wine? Can you taste the difference between red and white?
No, it just tastes the same.
Really?
Yeah,
Red's like more tart.
they're both tart to me. They're very tarty to me. Dark and bitter.
Interesting. You're Italian. I feel like you should know the difference between wine.
I don't know shit about wine, but it just
No,
tastes,
not like no wine, but
No.
taste the difference in wine.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So an Italian wine tastes very different than a wine from France. France wines are like drier.
I don't know.
No? What fun are you? Can't take you wine tasting now. Would you go wine tasting?
No.
No?
I mean, if somebody wants
Have
to
you
go,
gone wine tasting?
No, never been.
Am I the only gay boy that's gone wine tasting?
I
I feel like
guess.
that's not expected. Either.
No, I think Brandon's gone. He's been.
It's a different kind of category.
Well, Brandon's a chef, so that's different.
Yeah. I just went because it was like,
Are you by yourself?
why would I go wine tasting by myself?
You've done a lot of things by yourself.
That doesn't mean I went with my family.
You go to the movies by yourself. You go to the.
That's different.
How's that different?
Because you should go to the movies. Go to the movies by yourself. Is
I
okay.
did.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you'd be like, you should try it. I'm like, I already did. I've tried it.
I know you've tried it. Why do you have to go with somebody? If it's a movie that you want to see, go by yourself. Not
I
everybody's
went
available.
because nobody else could go.
That's why I go at late. I go at like 9 o'clock at night. I'm not gonna bother anybody. I'm just gonna go to the movies.
You take a whole seat by yourself.
Yeah,
A
I
whole
fall
row?
asleep in the movie theater sometimes.
Take a row. That's what I did last movie.
No one sits by me when you're alone.
That's true. Because I think this guy's a psycho.
Not a little bit. Go roll in a little over, a little high, and then.
Next time you go to the movie theater, just wear a long coat, raincoat.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't need people turning heads.
We
I
call
think
it
we're
a-
okay. I think we get enough attention for how it is. There's no point to start throwing in curveballs that we're not ready for.
Or just call Brandon, tell him to get on your shoulders, and then you get a giant raincoat. Pay for one ticket.
Pay for one ticket. Yeah, I don't think that works anymore because we're probably not in that age bracket. You're fucking crazy, man. What are you doing over there?
Nothing. I keep drinking water.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just really thirsty.
What did you have for lunch?
Rubios.
Rubios? Are you going a big Rubios kick now?
I think so. Yeah. I'm trying to save them.
I don't think you're gonna be able to help them.
Hey, so one person's better than no person.
I know, but the one impact on a massive scale is probably not gonna be help.
Yeah, you try. True.
I didn't know there was still Radio Shacks around. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah, there's still radio. Did I stutter? There's a
seen
Radio
a
Shack.
No, I haven't seen a Radio Shack in like 4 years.
I know. I saw one in Montana.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, this is the only Radio Shack.
Did you go in?
No, I was driving by. I was like, what the fuck? It's like seeing a Blockbuster. You're just, what the fuck?
Dude, Blockbuster's nowhere. There's no.
Yeah, there is.
There
There's
is?
one in Alaska, and I saw one in Italy.
Blockbuster?
Blockbusters. No, Netflix, actually. I saw Netflix out there.
Blockbuster, man. That brings back memories.
I know. I saw it, and it was right there in the wide open on the corner of the street.
That's where I rented all my video games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ever give them back, or did you just steal them?
No, I gave them back.
Yeah. I thought someone like you would just rack up the lake fees.
I wish.
You wish?
Well, no, because I used to go to with my sisters, and they told me, like, hey, we're going to Blockbuster right now. Get all the stuff that you have and bring it back. And I'll try to hide it. She's like, they'll go through my stuff. I'm like, this is not yours. We're taking it back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Your sisters ratted you out.
Yeah, pretty much.
They didn't want to deal with the late fee.
Mm-mm.
You were A-okay with pawning that off to someone else.
Or like, I mean, there were some games where you can rent it and then you could buy it after.
Yeah.
But I never bought video games because my sisters would be like, no, you can't buy it.
Aren't they like 7 years older than you?
Yeah, so at the time I think I was like 6 or 5. No, maybe like 11 or 12.
And
who
they
would
were
go?
like 20 something,
They were like 20 something, yeah.
and they could beat you.
No,
No.
they could hit me, like slap me,
Mm-hmm.
but
Were you this hairy at 11 or 12?
I don't think so.
No. What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't think so.
I feel like you would know.
No, I don't think so.
When did you start growing hair?
I think 14, 15 years old.
I know when I started growing hair. How do you not know when you started growing hair?
It's been a long time,
It's been a long time, like most of your life.
pretty much.
That's crazy.
Hold on, I have a pen. No, never mind. I'll show you later. Oh, I'm tired.
Because you overexert yourself.
I do. I try to keep myself active though.
I feel like you haven't been this tired in a while.
No, I haven't. Oh shit.
Why are you more active nowadays? What are you doing?
I don't know. Just getting out of the house more.
Did David Goggins inspire you?
No.
No?
I'm just getting bored at home.
I think you should read his book, though.
His book,
Yeah.
autobiography.
Yeah. Not the autobiography, but the... Because you know he has like 2 books out?
I seen one, but I don't know.
What was the one you saw?
I don't remember. I saw a book, and when I see books, I'm like, nah.
Get the audiobook.
Audio one?
Yeah, you can download it on your phone.
Wanna read to me?
Yeah.
Alright,
Like,
perfect.
listen to it when you go on you can go on a walk. Listen to it. Or, like, when you're driving, listen to it while you're in your car. Or, when you're at the gym, you can go on the treadmill. Or when you go in the sauna.
That's
Instead
all.
of just being on, like, just, like...
Is that what you do?
I have, like, a podcast or something. But this one.
Let me
Never finished.
You've been listening to it?
I'm almost done with it.
How long is it?
It's like 6 hours, 7 hours,
7 hours? Jeez.
8 hours. Oh yeah, it's an investment. Reading a book is an investment. I'm sorry.
How much is it?
I get it for free, so I have no idea.
Oh, so you have like a subscription?
Yeah. Audible gives me like 1 credit every month. And if you sign up, you might be able to get a free credit or something. Jesus Christ. Did you shit your pants?
I think so.
You gotta change your underwear.
Just like you?
Dude.
We could talk about that.
Bro.
Did
I got spooked. That's really what happened.
you get spooked before? Is that what made you shit? Or you got spooked
No,
after?
I'm sitting there. I'm watching a YouTube video. I'm not quite sure. I'm just relaxing. And then I'm like, oh, I got a fart coming. Just on my phone watching YouTube. And then I fart. And I'm like, oh.
Was it wet or dry?
That was like, it was... The fart, it was just like a parachute came out.
I was like,
It was like... Oh. I really hope I didn't poop my pants. And I pulled on my underwear. I pooped my pants. And then I just threw it in there. I was like, all right, I'm going to get in the shower. Fuck that. I was rattled. I didn't think it was gonna happen. It hasn't happened in a long time.
A long time.
Last time I shit my pants, I was 15, or not 15, like 12, 11. I was in a Petco and just threw away the underwear.
For me, it was last year.
Last year? Why?
It was when I was sick. You remember that one time?
Oh, I guess that's an exception though. You weren't just hanging out and you just pooped
I
your
was
pants.
fucking in the outside by the dumpster puking.
You were fucking outside?
I wish I was. I was
I don't-
puking,
Alright.
and every time I puked, I like you know when you throw up, you like flex everything, or do you?
Yeah.
And I did that, and then I loosened my sphincter and just fucking everything just came out. When my dad picked me up, I had to open the door and I had to crawl in and lay down. Like, because if I would have sat, it would have been bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You didn't just throw away the underwear?
I don't know if we did or not.
I would have thrown away the underwear.
All my underwear looks the same, so I could be wearing them right now if I probably...
You don't have, your underwear just doesn't have significant color shades or...
No, either they're all black or they're all gray.
You're a very creative guy.
Hey, man, why am I
You're
going
on a
to
whim.
spend money on colorful underwear?
It's not much more.
I don't know.
You can get, like, red underwear.
Oh. God damn it.
Control yourself.
I hate when that happens.
I'm gonna hear you sniffing your nose like this. Have you blown your nose today?
It's not stuff, it's allergies. It's not, I figured, I'm not sick, it's just allergies.
I don't think that's what happened.
Because I can breathe.
Why don't you shit your pants next? It doesn't sound like you can breathe. Sounds like you're clogged.
I'm a little clogged.
Alright.
At least I don't have a sore throat, thank God.
Oh yeah, thank
I'd
God.
rather be stuffy than have a sore throat.
Sore throat?
I hate sore throats.
That's awesome.
They hurt.
I know. They suck. You're a little bit of a weenie.
I am, but...
Okay, take a cold shower tonight.
It'll be my third shower.
Your third shower?
Well, if I shower now, and I take another one later...
No, you don't. Why do you take another one later?
I don't know, because I want to.
No.
So you're saying
Why?
take a cool shower now?
Just take a cold. Just when you shower, take a cold one.
Cause
Why are we adding in another shower?
Because you said later tonight take a cool shower.
Yeah, because I'm not assuming you're gonna take a shower right now. I'm assuming after this podcast, it'd probably be like an hour.
I'll probably go shower, yeah.
Yeah, and an hour after it, or like right after it.
I might go right after.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna go right after, and you're gonna shower,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need a shower because I had stuff to do after this.
and then you take a cold one right after.
Yeah.
Like right now, when you go take a shower, make it a cold one.
All right.
Don't look so dead.
You know what, too? I've been in the sun, like, all week. That's too.
I wish I had sympathy for you. And the week just started.
I know. No, it's well, like, since Sunday I've been in the sun all day.
Doing what?
I had a game in the morning, out in the sun. I was working outside, out in the sun, until night. Yesterday, what did we do? Pool party in the sun. And then I had 2 games, like at 6 with the sun out. So.
I wish I had sympathy for you. You're fine.
We're getting a lot of vitamin D.
You love that D.
All the D.
You love it all the time.
No.
Can't get enough of it.
It's the greatest D ever.
It's the only way you feel loved.
I don't think I've ever been loved.
No.
Not like... I mean, loved by my parents is different. Is it different?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Yeah. Have you not... Well, you haven't done anything like that.
I haven't been in, like, a real relationship.
Well, there's a lot of people in our generation really haven't. I don't know why I'm putting that on. Like, I'm gonna fucking walk out of this room. It seems like a lot of people in our generation there just haven't been in a relationship.
Because our generation doesn't want to do shit. All our generation wants to do is cause drama, think that they're better than everyone,
They are.
and
Everybody's
cause,
better.
cause shit. That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
I hate our generation.
We're not the same generation, but...
I hate my generation.
Well, I don't know where it's... I think a lot of it's just being naive.
It is being naive. They just don't want to do shit.
Nobody wants to do shit. Nobody wants to do anything.
Exactly.
I don't want to do anything.
I don't. I mean, I don't want to work, but I have to.
Oh yeah, you have to, and you should do your work with, as hard as you can.
I'm like, when I want to work, I want to work at a place that I like like want to try it, and it's like I don't know, a dream job, I guess.
Do you have a dream job?
Yeah, the fucking one I just applied for. Like I want that to be my career.
Fingers crossed.
So
Have you heard anything?
I got to email the guy today. Actually, I should have done that.
You should have. You should have called him.
No, I'm just gonna email him.
Call him.
No.
Call him.
What am I gonna call him for?
Just to check in.
Hmm.
It's probably more professional than sending him an email.
I don't know. My
It would say you would want it more.
my sister and my brother-in-law said that it would be better to email.
Okay, the email.
Let's see, you already emailed me. No, he hasn't replied back. He hasn't sent anything yet.
No. I mean, it's Tuesday?
Yeah.
I would wait till. You can probably wait till the end of this week. How long has it been?
It's been like 3 weeks now.
It's been 3 weeks. I would wait till the end of this week, and then by Friday, email him, call him, or Thursday, email him, call him. Just give it, because like sometimes he'll come to the office and they're just trying to sort everything out, especially when they've been on vacation for God knows how long.
I can wait.
You're working at Barbusa, man. You're doing great.
I mean, I'm making good money though. I'm honestly just working 8 days out of the what's it called? Out of the pay periods.
Mm-hmm.
Only working 8 days. I mean, I make like almost $2,000 just by cleaning tables.
Nice, man.
And at this point now that I'm like everybody's really comfortable with me and I'm comfortable with everybody, it's just like I mean, I take my time.
How long did it take for you to get comfortable around people?
I mean, like since working down there,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe like a few weeks ago now.
How
'Cause
long
now
is that? A couple years?
It probably took me like a year and a half to like become comfortable with everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because now like I'm playing pickleball with all of them. You know, every time I see everybody, they always dab me up now.
Okay. You got a community now, people, dude. You're enjoying it.
And
Took you a year and a half?
It took me a year and a half.
I feel like it just took you to get a little confident with who you are.
Yeah, you could say that.
And settle down with what you're trying to do. Or do you feel more driven
I wouldn't say driven.
or just like you have an idea of that you want to live a life?
I mean, I just like now. Now it's like I could say like the same thing in high school. Like I don't really give a fuck anymore what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then with me, like whatever happens, and I'm not gonna cause problems. It's like
You're not worried about ruffling any feathers.
No, I'm not.
You're just trying to do the best thing you can.
Exactly, and if anything were to happen between me and somebody, like instead of like trying to like, you know, like protect myself and whatever, defend myself, whatever. I'm like at the point it's like, oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, I'll just apologize up front. Might as well get it out of the way. And
Yeah.
just,
But I'm sorry that it happened that way, but we can talk about it. Like
we can talk about it. You know, whatever.
I'm not gonna try to kill anything. It's not
No.
like it's.
Exactly. With like all the drama I told you about today.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it's just like, yeah, I guess you could say I'm like in between it now, but now it's like, and then again, yeah, I would say I'm on a side, but I feel like I'm on the better side because what's happening doesn't make sense. It's like,
yeah,
family should come first, and what they're doing to that family member is kind of fucked up. So,
kind of seems like you have more morals than you used to.
Like
you're setting an entire idea, which is good, which I think a lot of people should do. I don't think a lot of people go in and set the concepts of, oh, I want to be hardworking, I want to be driven, or I want to just be nice to people and not ruffle people's feathers, or have set guidelines for what you're trying to do, instead of just operating within the world and just willy-nilly, because then you're not really giving a perspective on what's going on, and you don't have anything to stand on.
Exactly.
And I think that's harder for people to understand. And a lot of people I feel like used to operate like that. I don't know how many people still do, or I think there's people who are shifting away from that thinking and trying to gain control in some way of their own life. So it's going to be interesting over the years, but yeah, trying to operate is hard.
Mm-hmm.
And even just trying to be someone you can respect in any way.
Exactly.
I think that's the end of the goal in the day.
And then coming back to like the whole thing, and it's like, You know, if it were me, who's in charge of that, I'm like, look, I'd get everybody together. I'm like, look, can we all just start over?
Mm-hmm.
Just forget about what happened. Just communicate with each other. That's it. Don't go behind this person's back. Don't go behind that person's back.
Yeah, but some people can't help it. I think that's the other issue.
That's the thing
There's
too.
there's this kind of
The one girl. That's who she is, and it's like at that point, like, look, we're not gonna have you on board anymore. It's like we're gonna have you back at the restaurant. You know, we tried it with you, but it's like you're stirring things up. We don't want that. We don't need it. So
it's not worth the hassle.
It's not worth it. It's not, and it's like. You have an option here. You can either stay with us at the restaurant or, you know, move on. It's up to you. We're not letting you go. We think you are. I mean, she's a good waiter. But it's like, at the end of the day, yeah, we don't want this anymore. We want a steady I'd be like, I want a steady pace. I want everybody to work together. No problems, no nothing. Sure, there might be some stuff going down the line, but, like, if that were to happen... Let's be upfront with it, get it out of the way, and then carry on. Because the more hurdles we have, the more stop and go we're going to be having.
Yeah, there's no reason. And it's harder to even operate with anything that's going on.
It doesn't make sense sometimes, but, you know, it is what it is. It's whatever they want to do. So.
Yeah, 'cause really you can't control people and what they want to do. You just got to treat them. All right, we're cool. Spacing. Let me do this, and you can do that, but let's not cross so many paths to where I'm freaking out about every fucking thing going on.
And, like, the whole situation with people who are like, oh, I heard this person was talking about me. Oh, they were talking about me. What did they say? What did they say? If that happened to me and I found out people were talking about me, I'd be like, okay, and... Yeah. I mean, if they're speaking ill about my name, go ahead, speak ill about my name.
So what are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Am I going to waste my time and energy on these people? No,
yeah.
I'm just like, okay, cool. Either you respect me or you don't respect me.
Yeah,
it's all good. I don't give a fuck.
It's not you're not trying to prove everything to everybody.
No. With me, I during high school, my sister's boyfriend, one of her exes, he always taught me, you don't have to like anybody, you don't have to favor anybody. As long as you respect that person, that's all. That's the best thing to do at the end of the day.
Yeah,
which I do. I respect everybody, but it's like. I don't like this person, but I mean, I'm gonna give him the respect.
You're gonna show the best you can.
Exactly, like
in the best way you know how to.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, like with me, it's like, oh, if I see, oh, hey, what's up? It's like, I knew she was talking shit about me. I'll still be like, oh, hey, what's up? I don't care. Or like the whole drama thing's going on. Like I was like, oh, how's your day? I'm still gonna talk to you. I'm not that person that like completely shut you out.
Yeah.
But if you shut me out, I'm like, okay, whatever, all right. Cool.
I get you.
You're just another person I know that's moving on, so.
And that's probably the best way to go about it.
So, exactly.
How many notifications do you have going on?
I got ESPN, I got...
Why?
Volo, I got Best Buy, Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, wait a minute.
Why do you... No.
Wait,
no, stop. You're okay. Stop. I'm putting the phone over here, actually.
Damn it.
I don't want to lose you. We'll do this for like another 10 minutes. We're only 36 minutes in, so you gotta relax.
That's it?
You act like we've been here for an hour.
I feel like we've been here for 5 hours.
Dude, you gotta learn to relax. Why are you always amped up? Like you're ready to go somewhere.
I don't know.
Can you figure out how to sit still?
Dude, I got 2 plastic great balls in my hands.
Yeah, it's better than your own balls in your hands.
I wish they were...
I know you. I don't wish that was my thing right now. Just like the whole thing where it's like, I'm going to go in the sauna naked next time. I'm like, I'm not sitting next to you. And you asked me why? I'm like, I'm not sitting next to your naked ass.
Why not?
Why? I don't want to see your sweat drip off you.
If you're naked, I'd sit next to you?
Dude, but my sweat doesn't drip onto you when you're next to me.
Was I doing that?
I'm getting close. I saw the sprinkles like next to the seat.
Dude, I was dripping.
It was like I was in the splash zone. I know you were dripping. I saw it. Almost got hit, dude. Fucking, it was so close to me. But yeah. Did you see the Argentina game?
Oh yeah.
And everybody trying to sneak in?
The Colombians?
Yeah.
Those Colombian fans are crazy.
I was surprised, but no, I was watching it and then jump the walls and sneak through the air vents.
Yeah, they're used to that.
Really? Is that something normal in that stadium?
I mean, everyone coming over here, so.
That's fair. I mean, they're used to running.
That's all they're
jumping walls and swimming over rivers and oceans.
I mean, the Colombians started problems in the last 3 games.
Really?
because in the Uruguay game, the Colombians were fighting the players' families.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then one of the players from Uruguay went up to the stands, was actually punching back because I guess his wife and daughter were in the stands, so he was protecting them.
That's crazy. Wait, one of the coaches or one of the players?
The players.
That's crazy.
But the thing is, you see a difference between the Copa and the Euros?
No, I didn't really watch the games.
So
I just remember I saw this article. I saw the whole, and I thought it was crazy
so
that they were going in.
So the Euros was a lot. The Euros is way better than the Copa because the Copa is like the ghetto version of the Euros. You can say because the Euros, they prepare the fields. The fields are grass. They're cut clean. They're great. And then like the VAR system, it's like they got 10 different angles of the cameras, and they have a chip in the ball, so
they can track it better.
They can track it. And they can see like who's offsides and everything. Mm-hmm. And it's like the fans are more like respectable for each other. Like Germany and everybody, like they respect each other. Yeah. Over here, Colombians are fighting the Uruguay families and everything over here in the Copa.
Wait, so what's the Copa versus the...
So Copa is only between South America and North America.
Okay.
And then Euros is only European teams.
Okay, so the feistier countries are all playing with each other. That's why there's fighting. Because there's so much energy and passion.
Well, no, you know how like Mexicans, Colombians, all that, they're all tempered.
Yeah, they're all hothead.
They're all hot-headed.
You know about dating a Spanish girl.
Yeah, exactly. So they're all, anything will piss them off immediately.
Yeah.
And like the fields too were complete dog shit. You could tell by because like the USA game versus I think Uruguay. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it was so hot and humid.
Yeah.
There was a lot of moisture in the air.
Uh-huh.
So they decided to put like sand on the field.
Yeah.
And like the ball just completely died.
Why did they put sand? Just because it would dry?
It would dry off the field. But you could see when the ball is like rolling, you can see all the sand getting kicked up.
That's crazy.
It was stupid. It's like, I don't know. The Copas is not. It's a trash tournament. I think I'd rather watch the Euros.
I mean, aren't the Euro teams better?
The Euro teams are way better. But what's cool too is about this now they started last year. What they did was they do the champions of each one, the Euros
and the Copa. Yeah.
They do like another tournament between those. Like another like trophy for that.
How many teams is it?
It's just the one.
Just the two?
The one who finishes the finals in the Euros and the finalists, the champions from the Copa.
So who won the Euro?
Last time?
The one that just passed?
Spain. So Spain, it's going to be Spain and Argentina.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Last year, 2 years ago, it was Italy versus Argentina. But after
I did remember that one because I remember watching the Argentina game.
Yeah, we got fucked.
Yeah.
3-0. I remember that. Fucking Italy took a shit after the Euros.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Yeah, we suck now.
What's the big player's name again on Argentina? He went to Florida. Messi? Not Messi.
Into Miami? Yeah,
yeah, Messi.
Yeah.
Did he get hurt in the last game?
Oh, yeah. His ankle looks like this big. His ankle's so swollen.
Jesus Christ.
Because he hurt it twice.
Doing what?
The first time he did it, he was running, like the sideline's right here.
Yeah.
Or this is the sideline.
Uh-huh.
He was coming over the ball. It was coming this way, and he tried to cross it, but his ankle rolled.
Oh, shit.
And when he planted, you could see in the video, like it rolled over, like just completely rolled over.
Yeah.
And then I guess he was okay to play because he taped it up. And then he was running down the sideline again, and he had like no contact. He rolled it again on the other side, so his entire ankle is just like. It looks like you have. What's the word? You know that game, the ring game for toddlers.
Yeah.
Like the red, yellow, and red. Imagine that red one on the around your ankle.
That hurts. That sucks.
They look like a flying saucer in between his ankle.
Oh my god.
But it was kind of a wholesome moment for him because there's a video of him, like as soon as they won, you can see him just like taking it in because like he started crying because I'm assuming this is his last time with Argentina.
Is he retiring soon?
I think so, yeah. I think this was his last one. Maybe after this final game between Spain and Argentina.
Do you think that injury solidified it?
Probably, yeah. I think he's going to retire now. But you never know. Who knows?
I mean, how long is his contract with Miami?
I don't know, really. I mean, then you got Ronaldo. He's still going.
I thought... Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Isn't he retiring too?
No, he's still going.
No, I read something where this was his last one. Is this one?
It was his last Euros, but he's not retiring.
Oh.
I mean, the Euros is every 4 years, and he's like 30 something, 36.
He's gonna be like 40, but next time it
Yeah, he's
comes
gonna be
around.
40. I mean, he's gonna be 38 for the World Cup. I think he's gonna do one more World Cup.
There's a
But
World Cup.
in 2 years.
Wild.
Yeah, I think I to be honest, I mean, if Italy doesn't do it, I would like Portugal to win because I would like to see Ronaldo get a World Cup.
Has he ever gotten one?
Mm-mm.
Is he one of the best players in the world?
Yeah, it's always him between Messi. Everybody hates Cristiano Ronaldo because he's like so cocky, but to me, it's like I think he has the right to be that way
Yeah.
because of all the stuff he's broken, all the records he's broke. That guy has worked so hard.
Wasn't he doing it starting when he was like 12?
Yeah, he started playing. No, he started playing when he was like no. He started playing when he was 12, but like he didn't make his first debut for I think Sporting FC for the Portuguese league since he was like 16.
Jesus Christ. When did he become pro? Wasn't he very young too?
Yeah, 16. Sporting FC.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
Who's the Beckham? Is he young?
David Beckham?
Yeah. Was he a big guy? Was he better than Messi, or was he just?
Oh no, Messi's way better than him. But
I mean, better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
No.
So
Beckham, if you would have to say it by positions, like Cristiano Ronaldo is not a center mid. David Beckham's a center mid.
What is Ronaldo?
Ronaldo's like a striker or
And
left
then-
like a winger.
Ronaldo and Messi is a.
Messi is a striker too.
Oh, okay.
So you would have to compare those two. But I think Ronaldo's way better. I prefer Ronaldo over Messi because I don't know. Messi could be like he's very nonchalant.
Because he's got incredible footwork.
He does. That's
If his playing style. If he played fast and aggressive, he wouldn't be able to lean back and have shots and be so.
He was born with talent. I think.
Well,
but then again, that's why I like Cristiano Ronaldo better because he's had to work so hard.
I think. I don't know if talent plays into a role with either side. I think it's because you can see how like players develop. There's a kind of style to players like that. Like you have the fast, aggressive, hit hard, go as fast as you can, who can strike right away. But you have that in all positions. You just it's like kind of mentality. Like they hit first, hit last, and hit hard.
Yeah.
And then you have the I'm gonna play this, but I'm just gonna like get into a flow. Like I'll play with the flow, play with the, I'm gonna do this, and then there's like a method to the madness. It's, I would say more tactical, over I don't even know if it's reactionary. It's just you trust your abilities so hard, you're processing, you're looking through the processing more in that kind of state. It's just kind of how people. It's like what the personality chooses. Again, you said Ronaldo's cocky. That's kind of what those kind of players are too. Like they're fast, quick, and they're go as quick. They can do that speed and tempo. And then one guy who's like he's very passionate and just kind of relaxed, but he's not overly emotional with everything. He just kind of takes things how they are. That's kind of like I'm gonna go with the flow of it and play the game in this kind of slow mentality, but use my abilities to my best advantage.
Yeah.
Because he's not that quick.
He's not that quick.
It's like they play into their strengths.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of how like it was for me last night. There's a kid on one of the teams that me and him always go at it because he plays in Thursday League too.
Yeah.
And he's beaten me at every game like for the past like maybe 2 months. He's
Yeah.
always won.
Yeah.
And so last night my team played. We won, and then the team after us needed a player, and they were playing the black team, which he's on.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, fuck, do I really want? Because they're good. I'm like, do I really want to do this? I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Exercise.
Get yourself stretched out
I'm
and
like, I don't know, just keep
burn some
playing.
calories.
So we played, and then
Get the double off.
exactly, and then like so the first 5 minutes go by, and we scored. And I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
So it was 1-0 in the 15 minutes, or the 15th minute of the first half. And the entire game, we were just playing defense.
Yeah.
The entire time.
You
And
guys suck.
no, I mean, we're not bad. It's just this team is like they're like college kids,
Yeah.
and then they're younger. They're like 21, 22.
So they're in college?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So they're just, they're running.
They're still playing.
They're fit. That's
They're
the
still
word.
playing.
Yeah, they're fit. They got the chemistry and everything. So, that kid, he's a left footer, and it's like, he's like Messi kind of. He's like, yeah, you could say he's the Messi of their team. So, he's like the guy who takes touches, tries to juke you out.
Yeah.
And he always tries to do that to me, but I know how he plays, so I don't let him play on his left foot. I always force him to his right foot, which he always gets annoyed. And, but like I said, we were playing defense the entire night, so every time, like, the ball was, like, in our box just bouncing around, I just kicked it as hard as I can to get out of the field. So, it was like that type of defense. So, the last 2 minutes of the game, they scored and tied.
Okay.
So we're like, shit. And then it was a minute left. We had a foul. The defender played it forward, hit off the wall, and the girl on our team scored. Mm-hmm. So that was 2-1.
Oh, you play with girls?
Yeah, it's co-ed.
It's gross.
So we were 2-1. And there was like 50 seconds left. So their goalie comes out. Because if you think about it, they're undefeated. They were undefeated at the time.
Yeah.
So they're in first place. So then they play really aggressive. And every time they were just shooting and getting rebounds, and we were just like booting it just up the field every time. And the last like 10 seconds, they shot the ball and it bounced like in between all of us. And well, not in between. It's like the ball's bouncing right there, so I'm sprinting for it, and I see that kid, and their goalie coming out to go after the ball. I get there like a second there, and I just kick it as hard as I can, and both of them just run into me. But I stood them both up, and they just bounce off of me.
Again, because you're probably thicker than the average soccer player.
Well, he's a twig, so...
Yeah, this was my point.
So, yeah, but the thing is, like, I did that, and I just looked at them on the ground, and I'm like, haha. But then, like, we were giving the high fives, we're like, oh, good game. And, like, he comes over to me, and he just gives me the hardest, like, high five.
Yeah.
Like, I just put my hand on, he's just like... I see him, he winds up and hits my hand, and I'm like... Okay.
Why? Because he was mad?
Yeah, he was mad.
I gotta piss off kids, dude.
I'm not my fault. Sorry, he's got a temper. Not my fault. And then when we scored the second goal, the ball was rolling towards me in our half, and I just, instead of like giving it to them, I just let it roll through my legs, and I just left it go. Like, wasting time.
You're such a little weenie.
Well, I told the guy's like, oh, really? And I'm like, well, dude, we're winning, and I'm sure you would do the same thing in the same boat. And he's like, you know what? You're right.
I don't know if I would. You're a dick.
I mean, that's how. I mean,
I
think
let
about
the ball
it.
roll away, but I'm pissed. I'm like, all right.
Think about it. You're in a tournament. It's 1 second left, or a minute left. The ball's coming at you, like you're about to reset everything. You know, it's like the ball. I'm like, I'm not gonna go get it. You can go get it.
Did you go out of bounds?
No, there's no out of bounds.
Oh.
No, like we scored, and like, you know how like when you start at the thing, you start back in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Like the goalie kicked it forward, and like it was coming towards me, so I just let it keep rolling, and the clock is still going down. It's like I'm not gonna do that.
Not gonna deal with it.
I'm
still gonna call you a dick for doing that.
Yeah. And now I think my team, the blue team.
Yeah.
I originally played for. I think we're in first place now.
You're
because we're undefeated.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm like that's why I stayed and played too, and I'm like, fuck, we need to win.
You're very passionate about your rec league.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About your beer league, man.
So.
Because you do this every day.
Monday, yeah. Well, I mean, I play Mondays, and then Thursday it's the guys' team, but we're fucking terrible. So I just go there to run around and kick a ball.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy that you're still doing that.
I'm gonna keep going until my legs break.
We'll see how long it is.
Hopefully.
Someone take you out like they took out Trump. Try to take out Trump.
Oh yeah.
Just barely avoid it.
Yeah.
You think that's crazy?
Trump?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Attempted assassination.
Mm-hmm. But he's gonna win now.
I know. I think he's gonna win too, because it's like that's.
He should win. If he doesn't win this, I'm moving to fucking Japan.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No one's taking you. They're just gonna fucking let you die.
I'll go back to Italy.
I don't think Italy's gonna take you either.
I'm a citizen over there. Okay?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, poor them.
I'm dual citizen.
Poor them. Okay, so it's not gonna be Biden. They're probably gonna take him back.
Yeah, but who's gonna do it? Kamala Harris.
No, Gavin Newsom, maybe.
Fuck him. Fuck that guy.
Tell him how you really feel.
Take all our money, go to dinner somewhere else.
Yeah, tell him how you really feel, man.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, that's what I've heard. It might not be that guy, but again, that's the thing I've been hearing.
Alright, actually, you know what? Go ahead and be president. We'll have a Republican fucking governor over here.
Dude, I watched there's a Tim Dillon and Alex Jones. Tim Dillon had Alex Jones on his podcast, and Alex Jones was talking about the assassination attempt on Trump. And he's like, I told you this was going to happen. I warned Trump. I'm like, dude.
I think he was warned as soon as he became, like, a candidate to be running since, like...
Yeah, but, like, stuff is going to be heightened now. And the fact that he said it's staged. I'm like, dude, I don't know if it's a stage. If it's a stage, it's wild. But we can't be thinking of that so quickly right now.
I mean, 2 people died, so...
2 people did die.
So it's like...
Or did they die? No, it was one person dead, and then there was another person.
The one who got hit by the shooter died, and the guy who got hit by the stray bullet.
And there's another person in the hospital.
2 people in the hospital.
Yeah, because they got shot. They got hit by bullets too.
So
that's crazy. The fact that he just avoided it. That's a meme forever. With him hit his fist in the air with blood on the side of his face. You're like, this is what
iconic.
the fuck? Yeah.
It's iconic.
There's the next day or that night or the next day, I saw 50 fucking people's stories on Instagram. It was like every one I clicked on, that picture of him, blood, fist up.
You know what's funny too? At the restaurant, literally 45 minutes after the thing, or not 45, like that day, there was a group of like 15 kids.
Yeah.
Like a table, all wearing Trump shirts and Make America Great or hats. And I walked up like, yeah.
You give them all high fives.
I give them all high fives.
It's wild that something crazy has to happen like that to like solidify a presidential candidate sometimes. Like, but I think Bush Jr. when 9/11 happened, or he was solidified for a second term basically, like right after that. So it's kind of interesting. Do you fart again? So we're having an actual discussion.
I'm sorry, I'm gassing right now. I had beans from Rubio's.
Probably you shouldn't eat beans.
I like their beans.
I don't give a fuck if you like their beans or not. But it's gonna be I don't think Biden can win.
He better not win.
It's just gonna be very interesting. I don't think it's gonna be. If Trump wins, I don't know if it's gonna be as chaotic as it was when Biden won.
Well, I'm sure after the attempted assassination, I'm sure the Democrats were like at their TVs like, damn it.
Fuck, they missed.
Fuck this.
He missed.
They're probably like, who hired this kid?
Damn it. Apparently he did not make the shooting team for his high school.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm like, of course he didn't. He couldn't hit the mark. That's tough. But it's crazy that happened.
And the fact that the next day, fucking Biden's interview.
Oh my god. We're staying with them. Trump's condolences. We do not condone violence. I'm like, yeah, no shit, you shouldn't.
You did say we're gonna keep Trump on our bullseye.
Yeah, this is a little off the record. You should have not used that kind of wording.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant we need to pull our focus on the
watching him try to backtrack.
Not like a target.
Just let it go. Dude, having him try to backtrack in interviews is not the best look sometimes.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
But I mean, hey, Trump's gonna be your next candidate. It's gonna be an interesting time, man. You ready? I don't know. The country's in crazy chaos.
Yeah.
You want to end it?
Yeah, sure.
We can keep going. You can join the conversation, or you just wanted to tap out.
I think I'm ready to tap out.
You're ready to tap out? You want to go to bed? You're tired? You've been yawning and farting.
My stomach hurts.
Do you want to end it, or do you want to just...